Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So, I don't know what it is with this. Usually birds are around. It was just like a crow or something screeching or whatever a second ago. But today, I'm telling y'all, I don't know what this is about these damn birds. I hit one bird on the way to drop off my child at school yesterday, and then on the way back, I hit two birds. This morning, it was a whole flock of birds, like 50 or 60 birds that I just hit. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I've never hit a bird. I've never hit a bird with a car. All the 20 some years I've been driving, I've never. And I'm just trying to figure out what this is. Something about like a rooster, something come home to crow, whatever that saying is. I'm sitting here. It's just like this energy of like getting some type of balance. Not speaking too much, but just a little. Something about a reckoning, or like I said, a device. Something is about a division or a split. Maybe even have it to do with fowl of the air or eagles or hawks, or it's almost like vultures are in the White House instead of the American eagle or the American empress. It's something like this. But the American empress has a shield with an American eagle on it, and I'm wondering if this is representing a masculine energy here. It's something about that energy, and then the energy of the ant people that we see on some of these etchings, or these like, well, I would say it's not etchings, it would be more paintings of like the ant people, or the people that have like really large bodies but small heads. It's kind of like the same phenotype as like my grandfather. I feel like it's something he may be trying to tell me. It may be something, I don't know, something about that last name Hayes as well. Davis. Something about blended families. Blending and blending and blending, second, third generations blending. It's almost like merging, maybe like, I feel like one time the Davis family merged into my family, all right, with my generation. No, twice. Twice they blended in. One of my cousins and one of my aunts had a baby by a Davis. Or no, one may have, well, they are kin in some kind of way, okay? Like two sisters, maybe a sister and a brother. It's something like this, okay? And then I'm just now realizing that maybe this family followed me into my new family made with the new family that have the cross on the coat of arms. Something about that clover energy, right? It's something about that clover energy, but it's something that reigns supreme in my blood that is prior to whatever this is, okay? It's almost like they are standardized or looked at as a staple family, but there's something that would not even be documented that's within me that was here first. And it doesn't matter about who's first is who's last or who is chosen. And I feel like the world is choosing to go past or through the chosen one to steal from the chosen one and give to these particular energies. Yes, we have the Ace of Cups. First card out the deck, all right? So definitely this is this energy of this energy suck, like a succubus energy sucking off of this Ace of Cups through my marriage, through my matrimony. It's something like that. Something like that. We have this energy of temperance here with these two cups in reverse. I feel like this is what they've been able to use is those two bloodlines or those two cups here to maybe, get some flowers and vines. It's something about divine or vine, or maybe even that last name, divine. Okay. Um, there may be like a Creole aspect here, but again, the roots are on top. If we can see this, the roots are on top with this temperance energy. This head that has grown so beautiful off of what they've been getting from both cups. This is almost like a masculine, like the shadow Taurus marrying his sister-in-law. Maybe even in a spiritual ranking or something like this, okay? And the sister-in-law birthing maybe a son or something, or birthing something, but it's coming from this Ace of Cups that the masculine is actually married or aligned with the natural remedy, the natural something here, okay? And it's almost like whatever's being done right now in the moment, someone standing in their power. I've noticed that a lot of times throughout the this story with Sheba or any of these, they had to flee. They had to flee, or they were being run out, or run out of a town, or run out. There has to be a reason why. That, because it starts with that. Like, it starts with that. It starts with something. But like I said earlier, it's something about a tingling in the tentacle. I don't know why I'm saying tentacles, because something has to do with the bottom of the sea floor. All right, so that is the energy that's here before the sea, any of the sea, any of the water energy, any maritime energy. That's an autochthonous energy there. So what I'm feeling is that's what these people have tried to feed off, like on paper, or when it comes to man in society, they have coined that particular family as like a Clovis family, or a clover, like it's something, or maybe even four-leaf clover. There might be some Irish something there too. All right. But again, it's because they've cleaved onto my family trees or my bloodlines. Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse here. Okay. Lord of the hold on, let me see, it's in reverse. Okay. So we have the Lord of, let me flip it around. The Lord of unstable effort. Okay. Is this Seven of Swords, but the Seven of Swords is also sneaky Pete, or someone stealing something like this. Okay. And you notice like the shape of these swords is kind of like that Moorish energy. It's kind of like, I don't know, like the not the Saracens, but the goodness, what do they call with the red hats? The sword and the star. See, because that's that star energy. Okay, it's that star energy. I don't know. It may be tapping into that energy here on, because again, whatever it is all in someone. It's all in me. Okay, is how I'm looking at this. All right. There's something about it. There's something, like, nobody can beat it. Like, it's, you may find out these little things. A lot of these people grew up around people that practice these things or whatnot. But I feel like whatever we're dealing with here is something that can't be practiced. It can only be summoned out of the soil, or out of your vassal, or out of your, like, it can only be summoned out of your own self, like not looking outside of yourself for whatever this is. So again, this energy of this Nine of Pentacles with this baby bird energy is giving me something about birds. Like I said, baby bird, or recognizing, or something, who someone is, like being blinded and given a different set of eyes because of someone who blinded someone. It's like a, I don't know. It's like, because I've been like asking source, like, well, when is it going to be over? Can it be over? Whatever these people did to bind or blind me at a young age. Some of these things may be trials and tribulations or something, because of whatever this is here. I feel like this is something from the mother's side. I mean, grandma got eyes for certain, what I'm saying, children or something like this, okay? She like, she can see, like, when it come to my grandma anyways, she'll call your ass out. She can see through. So again, I feel like there may be a little bit of disappointment, because again, I feel like I've been reserved and not really communing or visiting or anything like this. But I feel like there's something about the connection of me and this particular grandmother. Something about the fight and fighting fair, but being honest, but being true, but being about family, and then family turning on. So this may be having something to do with a grandfather plus the energy of a grandmother on one side of the family, and it's not the same side that is nourished by the Davis family. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. It's because that's more of a meek. But the meek are the weak to me. If the meek inherit to earth, this is maybe why they treat it the way they do, because it makes them feel good. They maybe have looked at you some kind of way secretly in their subconscious or in their minds, some kind of way, knowing that you have a destiny or something like this. All right. So it's something about now when the meek maybe get a little bit of like kindness or something from someone or something like this. All right, then I feel like they can be taken over, and then that can cause them to go against. This may be why a prophet is not welcome in their own home, because by that time they have already infiltrated the family in their weakness or in their meekness. There has to be that, you know what I'm saying? It's something about like rock anthem or something. It's like something on the other side of the family here, like a rebellious, reckless kind of on the other side of the family with the blue lion. There's something about that, okay? And something about the equal dose. All right, I had to come in. The phone froze up because of the heat. All right, so there's something about, like I said, there's something about there's a meekness again on one side of the family, on the paternal side of the family, okay? And then there is a energy of a fucking monster on the side of the maternal bloodline. So whatever this is could be also something here, all right? What I'm seeing, though, is something about the roots of things, okay? Something about the root of things here. With this cup in reverse, okay? There's something about these two cups that nurture this energy, okay? And that may be in reverse here. I feel like this is like a high priestess energy that is using magic in order to do something like this, okay? I feel like somebody is even trying to expose the roots of something, but they're just going to find out that they're going to be disappointed. It's almost like man trying to go back and show something about this Clover or Clovis energy or something in a group, and God is like, oh, motherfucker, that's where you wrong. It's something over here that's older than, that's badder than whatever this is. It can be as sweet as pie, but it can also put out your eye. And I feel like this is what this is, okay? Something about putting out eyes. It's almost like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, okay? Something about Ruth and the truth, okay? All right, so where were we at when we were at the high priestess in reverse, okay? So again, someone that seems as though they have like this energy of duality. This may be somebody that has the key. Now, we saw the world card last night with, I think it might have been, it was either in the upright or reversed, but we seen all of those dark energies behind that woman, okay? This does have something to do with Xing out a king or something, or killing off or something. So this is that energy of that Davis. Now, there's something about, like I said, this Letitia energy, okay? The lawyer, when it comes to Trump. Something was pointing that energy to pointing something off about that energy back a couple weeks ago or whatever when we did that video on that. But again, I feel like this is something about that Davis bloodline. This is the dark shadow energy or shadow government. Like I said, I feel like some of these people have been replicated. Soulless beings, people that don't have empathy, they lack empathy, but these are the people that they're trying to still build another 1%. Now we see this Nine of Pentacles energy. There's darkness here, but it's kind of like a gray energy, okay? It's kind of like a gray energy, but I don't know why I'm getting 50 shades of gray, but like from a feminine standpoint. Something about whips and chains or domineering or dominatrix energy. Maybe, coming off as like women that are, some kind of way with their men here, okay? Maybe on a tight leash, but they're not complaining. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know, it made me think about those lyrics. I know you like to keep them on a tight leash. So I would think, okay, All right. So then that means that somebody wanted to do something to that connection. That Virgo energy has something to do with splitting the eye. Okay. It's something like this. All right. So a masculine could be upset about someone unleashing this type of information. But at the end of the day, this person is not understanding the level of whatever they've been using on this person here. All right. So it's up to this energy of a revival or something like this. Second, reducing to silence for a moment, okay, or two, and coming back into something, realizing that these bitches are Basset energy. They're little house cats made to be someone who knows a task or two and does really well at that and shows prosperous growth in that. But that the fuck is it. They're not made in that energy of a Sekhmet. There will be only one of those energies that are on the plane right now, okay? So we're talking about the American lion. There's another name for it that is extinct on this plane, or they thought that it was. I feel like this is that Leon energy, and it is something to do with also reptilian splicing of these particular cat people. But they're dealing with, again, the fowl of the air that have a heightened sense of something, but something about crashing into those birds. I didn't feel bad today. I felt like this could be in sacrifice or something of that nature. I'm not encouraging it. I'm not bringing it in, but I feel like there is something that is going on here. Okay, an eye for an eye. Okay, so something about this energy of coming back on children. And I'm saying I'm done with all of their candy asses. It's something about just all of this shit. It's done. There's no fucking compromise. It's almost like me or them, but I don't die, so it's them. So we might as well get the fuck started. You see? Because I still feel like there's some abusive nature or mishandling of my man, of this man, this someone that is pushing me away because of something, but they don't want to be where they are either, and I am coming. It's something like that. Because I don't fuck around. And I feel like this is why so many things are hidden, right? Because I was looking at the whole energy of burned at the stake, and we see people on a tree or something bound to it and burning from the feet up, or something by a group of people watching. No, we are seeing what we're talking about, burning at the stake. This is like a sharp thing. It brings me back to the wand energy on my one deck, where all of those wands are severed. These people have had some kind of severance, been cut off from their gifts or nicked in some kind of way when it comes to the head. It's almost like I don't fucking want to nick anything. I want to take the head completely off the first try, because if I'm coming for someone and gunning for someone, that means that you have already done and done and done and done and done. So it's something about somebody getting done. It's just something about somebody realizing what the fuck it is. Always, though, already realizing what it is. Why all these people have to come for one person. If you are going to be afraid and hide, and that's why they chose me. You see, I am that energy of that fucking fighter in the family. When motherfuckers didn't fight for me, family and friends, I fought for them. You see what I'm saying? Physically, niggas and all. So it's that energy, it's that brave heart kind of energy here, okay? Where people may doubted that energy because they see so many people coming up against one person. What do they want to do? The weakness in them shows that they gain something by joining with the ones that seem to be having a victory in a multitude of numbers. May have something to do with numbers in the book of Numbers, or numbering people here with these barcodes or these serial numbers on those antidotes or those antichrist vast, what do you call them? What do you call the little things that they put the shots in? Okay, you know what I'm talking about, okay? With their sharp sickle. So this is also bringing me into this energy of someone burning something and taking something, and I'm seeing them inserting it into a vaginal area, the yoni area, to burn or pierce someone, to pierce Jesus, and they will all see him coming or her coming. We are talking about the son, even the ones who pierced him or her. a masculine energy. They could have shot in the side or pierced in the side or it pierced in the heart or something. Both of them could have been pierced in the heart. But there's something about somebody piercing the Christ energy in that area when it comes to the womb. These are womb haters, woman haters, he-man, woman haters that happen to be some of them feminine that are posing as, that are masculines or real men that are posing as women. And this is why they're able to do these things. But we have this eye for an eye energy. Somebody is watching something here. This may have something to do with a birth of a child or a pregnancy or something that someone is trying to curse someone's baby or child from the womb. This could be anybody's energy that I'm picking up on. This is a universal message. So whatever this is that's going on here, whether it is my womb, someone else's, somebody or the higher something is watching here. Now this can be an evil eye. Okay, or this can be an ancient eye. Either or. Both are protected. Maybe this has to do with somebody regaining sight in their single eye. If thine eye be single. We have the Ace of Swords here. Okay. Which is something about the truth here. Like I said, there could be piercing headaches or something. I don't know, the way that the sword is going through this crown here and this heat is coming up off of it. This could have something to do. Yesterday was a hot ass day, okay? So it may have something to do with this kind of like a heat wave or something that we've been having here. Like I said, my phone, I was only out there for a couple of minutes and my phone shut off because of the heat, okay? And I had to come inside. There's something about truth here, okay? Something is shedding truth on something or shedding the light. This could even be an evil high priestess that wanted to remove a child here because it says that a stake is something that is sharp and something it pierces the ground. So I looked up ground and it said it is the crust or the foundation of the earth or the foundation to make something more like an animal. So this could be branding. I'm hearing brandy. Okay, but branding. So again, when I had that dream about somebody putting something into my side or my uterus, even the ones who pierced him or her in the side, right? Because I feel like this was something to maybe obtain a level of like a sedative or something in order to do a procedure. It's almost like that. We're dealing with people that, yes. These people have access to tools or something with the government and with the military here. That's why we don't hear much about the military here, because there's something going on here where some of these high-tech things are being used against Americans here, okay? Some of these tools that they left behind are whatever. And there is definitely somebody in the White House that should not be there right now. Okay. I don't even know why I'm seeing the new speaker here. Something about Saki, because Saki definitely had something to do with one of these energies a while back. All right. I read her energy and now we have another speaker. See, a speaker of the house doesn't want a speaker of the people going back and forth with them and having something a little bit higher level with a higher understanding to the people that makes more sense than what's coming out of the White House. That means that something is out of whack in my house. All right. I'm hearing something about paint it black. Okay. I don't know if that is talking about the White House or not. I feel like someone has already went in and tried to do this, having a couple of stars backing this person, having a couple of airs or hairs with this lady's hair sticking out like this to help this person. So this is family members and friends helping this person, you know, get into this doorway here that is narrow. It's only for one fucking person, if you ask me. And somebody tried to make it through there with this energy of black and white. Or again, this yin and yang or light and dark. All right. This could be them even trying to use a child or a birdie. This could be a jealous older person as well, is what I'm picking up now by looking at this again. That was trying to sneak off with something here. All right, offering some birdie or a baby to block you from being this high priestess. So there's two levels of something that I'm seeing here. All right, somebody is trying to offering a child or putting a child somewhere to have someone be able to walk through this, to stop someone from walking through this narrow door as being maybe the first so-called black or American. Because again, we've already had our first so-called African, you know, president, but maybe it's something to that. Maybe we're talking about the ancient African colonies of the Americas over here on the coast, on the East Coast. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe that is why we didn't have a autochthonous American president, but maybe a daughter of someone, whether this is a forefather or a landlord or a presidential energy or something that just, you know, whatever the fuck this is. This is saying that someone that's under this person that they have been watching come up could also kind of stand up and become more than what any of these men called themselves being. And this is a forever thing. I'm hearing forever stamp. This is someone that has that possibly that lineage. I feel like when they're talking about Africa and America, those are some of the older people on the coast or in warmer weathers here in the Americas. But also, I feel like this is also rearing something with the oldest bloodlines on this land, the old God energy, okay? And I feel like paired with AI, these can be some bad motherfuckers. And this may be what this is here, though, right? There's a light and a dark aspect to this High Priestess card right here, all right? There's something to it here. Because the World card now has this child or this baby growing here. This could be birthing a nation. This could be anything. And whatever it is the truth, okay? We got the Chariot here, okay? 69, okay? Or that Cancer energy, okay? Somebody could have cancer, okay? We have the Crab here. So again, this could be a crab in a barrel. This might be a crab that everybody was trying to hold down. Could be even these ancestors or these individuals right here, these entities. This could be these people that did something wrong and they can't get to the top, so they're trying to block a child. Now, this child can be an adult. We're talking about minorities, people that are listed on a piece of paper as something, regardless if people already know who they really are. So again, like I said, this may be that crab here that people were trying to hold down because they can't. Their light doesn't shine bright enough. They didn't do the particular inner work. They were focused on outward things, on worldly things instead of the world. Excuse me. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is King David in reverse. The Lord of earthly power in reverse. So again, this may be, again, the King David energy in reverse, because again, this could be a feminine energy or counterpart to this King David, or this King David can be, you know, it may be putting this High Priestess level to rest for a minute and stepping back into, or no, because it's like the King David and the High Priestess energy. Whatever this is older. This ancient alien Ezekiel's will energy here. Whatever this is, okay? Whether this is a masculine and feminine working together or trying to harness your energy on both these levels, is something here. But whatever this is in reverse here, okay? And it may be because of something with this child, but this child may be being protected by the universe, okay? Or the oldest serpent, like somebody is accepting someone now or something. Like this could be one of those wombs that are royal wombs that birth nations, but not really to keep them. They birth nations for others, right? And they get like maybe like a knockoff version, you know, abduction at 3, 7 years old or something like this of the children. You get a knockoff version that is just another, you know, head for surveillance or something like this, okay? We got the Five of Cups here. All right, so I don't know, this is maybe this Ramfan star, or even the star that's on the head of the, you know, Baphomet energy, okay? This might be somebody's shining star. Okay, we do have Scorpio energy here, okay? But these cups are black as soot. These cups are dirty. But the star, you know what I'm saying? It looks clean, but these vines and these, you know, things are running through this star here. Okay? These are like leaves and stuff coming out, all right? So again, that's like, again, so if burning someone at a stake has something to do with the stake, and the stake is this sharp thing that's sharpened and inserted into a place to poke something or something like this. A while back, we pulled that Hermit card that is the feminine hermit that was poking a hole into a wall or into the ground or something like this. So I feel like this is also piercing, that somebody's womb has been pierced in this way several times by these witches, okay? So it has something to do with maybe fertility, or even being able to birth a nation, or implanting or extracting. It sounds gross and it sounds weird, but that's just what I'm getting. We have the awakening here, okay? This may be off the back of a spouse or something here. Someone maybe had to get down low. It says the abyss or the pits of hell. Somebody may have had to go below to grab something or someone, okay? To something. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but this is making me think about going, like something about the soil. Like somebody knows where somebody's buried or what has them buried under pressure. Like, again, it doesn't have to be literal, okay? Again, someone could have died and not even know that they did. You good what I'm saying? Okay, in the spirit realm or something like this. Okay, with these people here. Somebody could also have, I don't know, I'm hearing 9 lives or something like this, like cat energy. But somebody is having an awakening because of her hair being intertwined with this sword and intertwined with the head of this energy, whatever this is on the ground here. Okay, this may be having to do with somebody like resurrecting, okay, or having the gift of resurging or resurrecting. But I feel like somebody else is getting the credit here for whatever this is that's been done, so that somebody can seem like they are not worthy or who they are here. Yeah, this is like I don't know, this person look like they're in the woods or a wooded area, maybe a mountaintop, a wooded area, an earthy area or something like this. Okay, with this Queen of Wands energy here. All right, something about cowboys and girls or something like this, okay? This might even be bluegrass energy, hippie energy, okay? She does have some things sticking off of her head, this little dress, you know, doing this, I don't know, I'm hearing something about a fire dance or something like this, okay? I don't know if that's something that you have to do, you know, naked or something like this, but I don't know if it's even about bearing it all or bearing something or barren, making someone barren. Okay, because I feel like the womb is what keeps Queen of Wands energy alive. It's not about the wand and the cup energy or with the Queen of Cups. It's more about like regenerating or, you know, birthing here. Okay, so yeah, definitely Page of Cups energy. So again, somebody, I don't know what this is. I never can really figure out what this is that this person is about to pound or something. Pierce or something. He's about to do something with this, but there's a lot of like a hurricane energy. Again, we know hurricanes stem from, you know, Africa or supposedly, you know, like rushes of anger built up from. So again, this could be, like I said, you're going to think about Africa, the continent today. But I'm talking about older than before Africa even got that name. Okay, and I'm talking about the people that were here in the Americas, where most of them were taken from here to Africa. Okay, and then, you know, later on, way later, is when the so-called slave trade was supposedly happened. But we already know what that's about. So these people don't even have ancient knowledge. They don't talk about ancient knowledge. They want you to just think that they're dumb or think that they're just basic or think that they're just on that level of just reading cards or something. But a lot of these people are wrapped up in extras, okay? We have the Hangman here in reverse, and it says the spirit of the mighty waters. Okay, so a hangman is in reverse. And again, like I said, something about branding here. Something about somebody may even have a ring, an Ankh ring on their hand. All right, somebody has an Ankh ring on their hand, okay? That may be one of these women that are participating in this energy, and they're just jealous because this masculine energy can't let go of his one true love. So they may have him in a sunken place or a dark place right now. All right? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, because somebody is reevaluating. It came in, I said baiting. Something about Bates or that last name, okay? But somebody is reevaluating something with this Two of Pentacles energy sideways here. So again, these energies have been planted around me my whole life as if they're just regular people or family members, but it's just not the case. They have been altered already, okay? A lot of these people are spies. They have been just sent to, you know, even your own children. Like I love my baby to death, but I've noticed a different energy when she's back at school now and I'm here. But I also feel like there's an energy of somebody like her needing to be or being protected at school, because there's also these serpentine energies or these energies that are, you know what I'm saying, probably sniffing out something in the air with a new blood around. And it made me think about me going to my first day of school in middle school and how I got abused by the people in that town because we were new to that part of the town or whatever. But they knew that the Messiah was coming. These people already know this energy here. We even got somebody on, I mean, this could be even representing Christ on the cross here. Okay, something about Jackson also. Maybe that last name or something like that. Or Brown, okay? So we have Queen of Swords here, okay? The queen of the throne of the air, okay? So this could be the throne of the air, meaning this man. And these women could have taken this masculine's head, and they don't want me to get into the game. There's something about something here, okay? Something is gonna be done, okay? Somebody knows something here, all right? These women have probably taken the head of this masculine, or now they want to take the head of the femme as well, because they have already redone something. They have regenerated or cloned or something, somebody here. All right, we got a Knight of Swords here. They may have even taken this person down from a emperor to a knight to a king to a knight, all by dealing with these women here. This could be a past. This could be the jealousy of an ancestor of yours, a female energy. All right, that don't want to see you partake in this beautiful new beginning with this masculine energy. So they want to help assure that this masculine can, or somebody else can come in and get you impregnated or something to stop you from. It's like it's a gift or something. But right now, no, the fuck is not. You know, I need to move on. I need to proceed. I ain't got time for that shit right now. If I'm not standing in front of the person that I'm having a child with next, and we not living in the same household, then it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. If it's not the person that's called to me, it's a wrap. It's not happening. All right, so again, somebody could have did somebody a favor. I don't know why I just heard that. But I don't ask for no favors. I don't want no motherfucking favor. Don't come for me unless I call for you, and I ain't called for these motherfuckers. So that's just what it is. All right, so it should be already off with their fucking head by coming into the courts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why did I say courts? So I think these people may have been going into the courtroom lying about something or lying on someone. There's a lot going on with heads here, so they could be lying on somebody's mental status or their abilities to something here, okay? This woman is also giving me the energy of my grandmother, though, okay? But I feel like this could be a grandfather energy that has a favor, that favors my energy here. And although this grandmother is a beautiful soul, it could be something about this. Like, she could just now be getting her masculine back, and here he keep talking about, you know what I'm saying? He talking about what I'm doing because of what's going on this plane. I don't know. It's something like this, okay? Or this could be also a connection that a grandmother or something. This could be a great grandfather, mother or father that had with this masculine energy that I'm partaking with right now, and they don't want to see it. Okay, it's gonna look like something never before. So we got the Ten of Swords here, okay, with the owl energy, okay. So this is giving me that energy of with these little swords. This man is talking and grinning. This could be a grandfather energy here, talking and grinning and conversing with this owl energy. But at the same time, there's these swords hidden in this owl's chest. Now, I don't know if that's bad news for this man or if this bad news for this owl. This could be something like a hit put on somebody with this energy here, like a night owl or someone who is a dark or seemingly to be a dark energy. All right. Because this is the Lord of the winds of the breezes. So I don't know. I'm just hearing breezy. Okay. So again, it's something about rain too. Okay. With that Three of Swords. I don't know why I keep hearing Rain Man when I pull the Three of Swords. Because I just really noticed, and I keep taking note of the little wisps of raindrops or something that are coming off of the clouds onto that Three of Swords there. It's something about Rain Man, but it's also something about breezy. So either water and air. Okay. And we have this Knight of Swords energy. Okay. So yeah, there might be even behind his grandfather, he has a gift. Or he has something up his sleeve with this feminine energy here. Possibly. Because these two look like they could be, oh, okay, wait a minute. Because somebody, I don't know, this owl energy, this grandfather is smiling and looking at this owl. Now, these swords are pointing towards this breezes energy. Yeah, these swords are pointing towards this breezes energy. So this could be a knight coming in towards someone with they have this star on the top here with these wings. It's like somebody, an angel getting his wings or something. And this person is coming in just really slow though, okay? But we have this energy here of this Ten of Swords hiding in the wings of this owl. It look like it's directed by this man that's about to look happy about something because somebody's blocking. The Three of Swords just came to mind. Somebody's blocking a love or something here. maybe a love offer, okay? This person may favor, this person may have a new muse. This may be this Davis energy or another energy here, okay? This could be another energy here, okay? I'm hearing 5-star, okay? It's something, somebody has another muse or something possibly. This could be even directed at his own, this Queen of Swords energy, the throne of the air. So this grandfather energy could be Jessica. I don't know. Joseph, I don't know, okay? Because whatever, okay, usually this Queen of Swords might take the heads off of her mates, but she's not doing it with this one. This is something happening here. I feel like if we're looking at the good side of this Queen of Swords don't want to take off. She knows she's the queen of the air of the throne. This is why she's dusting off or running through these little birds. It's like you've been letting these little baby witches, you've been letting Basset and them come and play around at your ankles, bitch, and you Sekhmet. I'm Sekhmet, but we got all these little black cats, and that's why I just told my daughter a minute ago, it shit been kind of funny since them 8 cats been up in this house. They was little kittens, now they getting big. I said, they got to go, because something ain't right. People could be mad all they want to, okay? That's too many cats to be having in anybody's house. And I know she's attached to them, but they got to go, especially the black ones. Just saying. Okay, and she did say, oh, that's a little racist or whatever, you like this white one or whatever, but he looked like a Siamese. That's a very unique, I like unique things. All right, I don't know, it doesn't have, it's just his coloring and things, he looks different than the rest of the cats. All right, so we have a magician here. Okay, so again, we got this Knight of Swords, that's a female that is piercing this light here. This could be somebody also doing something to somebody's head, trying to pierce something or their eye or their light or dim their light. Something like this, okay? But this could also be this feminine energy getting ready to go for this whoever else's light, because she can see what they're doing. So she may be coming for this person's light here, okay? Because to protect these two energies, she may, with this Queen of Swords, I'm saying with this energy, is giving me that she may want to protect these two. Maybe not in the past, maybe not in the future, but it's something about this, or somebody once did, and this pissed somebody off because they were expecting you to take off this person's head, or for this person to walk away because they've hardened your heart, or they've done something, you know, to you, okay? Blinded you or something from this person. So we have magician energy. This is well rooted in the earth here, okay? Whoever this is, and also has branches here, okay? So I don't even know why I'm hearing branches of the government here. All right, let's take these out. Yeah, it's something like this, y'all. Two nations are fighting in your womb or inside. That womb could also be, like I said, a room, or this could be your home. This could be a certain jurisdiction of, or a portion of land. It could be something like that, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing like you got it bad, okay? Something could be ushered in, a new way or a new something. I'm about to say sway. What the hell? A new way, okay? Something could be being ushered in here. It's like somebody thought they knew something, but they didn't know something. We got the Sun, okay? And then we got the 8 of Cups in reverse of someone walking away. So we got the sun is shining, but this person is not walking away. The moon is giving a side eye to this man here with this red jacket that's being shunned or pushed away. All right, so this has something to do with the, I feel like has something to do with the moon overdoing its power here against the sun. All right, the sun saying, no, bitch, if anybody's going, it's you alone. It won't be that. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. Yeah, the King of Cups here, okay? It's something about that. So let's go ahead and shuffle these real quick, because you know what? I'm going to break this up into 2 videos. Let me take a little, it's hot as hell out here. Let me put the fan on. Okay, I'm out in the sunroom, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come right back, okay?